Well, here's story time, guys. We all have had that one embarrassing time, even if we wanted to. We would never forget it, right?
Starter killed.
Pretty sure all of us are guilty of this, but instead of holding it in, sometimes you just gotta let it out.
Killed.
A few years back when I was in sixth grade, I woke up one Monday morning not really too enthusiastic about going to school. So when my mom woke me up, she told me to get ready so I can have breakfast before catching the bus. Orange juice, oatmeal, yogurt, and a single banana is what I had that morning to be exact. I quickly finished it, ran into the bathroom to brush my teeth and wash my face, then I kissed my mom on the cheek and said, "Mom, I fucking love you." She kinda smiled and said, "Honey, have a good day, but watch your language." Anyways, 10 minutes into this bus ride, this crazy driver kept running over every single bump in the road, taking turns like a wild animal. I started getting these weird stomach cramps mid-process and I couldn't be any more happier arriving to school a couple minutes later.
Killed.
Now I was hoping these stomach pains would go away. Because I had gym class first period, I tried to go to the bathroom to poop, but the poop wouldn't come out. I was getting nervous. I was starting to question why this turd isn't dropping. At this moment, I didn't know what to do. Something wasn't right. I was starting to sweat profusely. But I decided to get out there and start the normal routine for a typical gym class, and that's to stretch. I had a long day ahead of me, I knew that. But I refused to complain to the teacher because I was scared to the point that they would grade me an F for the day.
RPG.
So I started the workout with 25 jumping jacks. I wasn't too sure how long I could last with the problem with my stomach, but I managed to finish them. Next, we needed to do 20 push ups, which didn't really bother me that much. It actually got finished quite easily. So, as of right now, I'm thinking to myself, I might be able to hang in there and finish the day with no problem. I'm confident now. I'm saying to myself, I got this. The teacher tells us to complete the last task, and that's 10 jump squats. I was feeling pretty decent, so I just started to get them over with as fast as possible. I jumped up in the air, landed on the ground, no problem. So I jumped up in the air again, and when I landed, I felt the biggest poop ever drop down. I stopped immediately and looked around to make sure nobody's seen it and it didn't splatter anywhere. But good thing it settled in my underwear. I told my instructor I need to go to the nurse. I do not feel well. Ended up getting sent home, and in that moment, that was the most embarrassing time of my life.